It's Tyson. You know, he can't wait for this fight. He can't wait for this fight. You know, he thrives on big occasions, and he can't get any bigger than this. So this suits Tyson down to the ground. And yeah, he's in full mode. You know, Tyson's the best in the world. So for him, this is just a run out. You know, I don't see why it causing him any problems whatsoever. But Tyson's training like he's fighting for the world title all over again. You know, I've never seen him train this hard. He's so regimented, he's so strict. You know, we're all on his house. You know, we're in Sparta mode here. And I feel very, 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 very sorry for Dillian White from the night.
Wow. Those are the words of Tommy Fury, brother of Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. So we have a determined, focused Tyson Fury. And based on what we've learned, he is taking out sparring partners, making them look like they can't even box. Okay, so let's look at some of these sparring partners for a minute. And as you guys can see, we have David Adelaide next to Tyson Fury, then Martin Bakole, and of course, big baby Jarrell Miller. Now, we already know about Jarrell Miller. Jarrell Miller has admitted that he was getting his ass kicked in training. You know, does that mean that he was getting his ass kicked in sparring? That's another story. But we have heard the stories where Tyson Fury did put a whooping on Jarrell Miller, dropping him 7 times. So, you know, he didn't really deny that, as outspoken as he is. So, you know, he did come out. But speaking of the other guys that he's making looking regular, that's pretty impressive. You know, that's pretty impressive. And if you look at the pictures of Tyson Fury looks like he's in pretty good shape, even though that damn shirt's kind of big, so it could be misleading. But, you know, ask Mr. Ruiz about that, you know, but he does look great. He looks like he is in great shape, and he looks like he's ready for Dillian White. Now, what you might ask yourself is, Tommy Fury, he's always going to say that because that's his brother. When is the last time you heard Tommy Fury say anything negative about his brother? Never. It's not going to happen, okay? So we have to see how Tyson Fury performs on the day, you know, because despite what a person looks, you know, looks can be deceiving. But I'll take Tommy's word for it because based on what I see, it looks like, you know, Tyson Fury is in good shape, you know, and the sparring wars are showing that, hey, he's ready to rumble. Okay, this is only a week. We have a week away, less than a week. It's Sunday. That fight is Saturday, people. Okay, and the guys, you guys across the pond, you know, it's even later in the day. Okay, this is evening for you guys, so this is morning for me, you know. But so he should be in tip-top condition at this point. He should be. And I think Tyson Fury and Dillian White they're going to have one hell of a fight because they're both training hard. They're both ready for this occasion, and we have to see who's the victor, who comes out, you know, the victor in this fight. You know, I feel that Tyson Fury is one of the best heavyweights. Okay, and he needs that, though, to keep the dopamine up and, you know, to keep the endorphins, you know, coming through his body, you know, because of his mental health and things of that nature, you know, and so he's going to be in some sort of shape before. But mind you, I want to leave you guys with something, right? Well, if Tyson Fury wasn't in shape for the Deontay Wilder fight, and he did that to Deontay Wilder in the 3rd fight, imagine what he can do in shape. You know, now we know this isn't Deontay Wilder, but I think he knows and respects the challenge. Like he said, you know, I like how he's kind of calmed down and really put himself into some sort of humble focus because, you know, he was like, hey, no, I'm not overlooking anybody. He's a formidable opponent. He's a top quality opponent, and that's what you do. You hype up that opponent. So when you take them out, it makes you look that much better. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Tommy Fury saying that Tyson Fury has been taking out sparring partners, making them look like they don't belong in the ring. Tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunching. Peace.